So, did anything occur at the school in which David and Stephen attended? What could have been the thing? Did something happen or take place at the school in which the two boys attended which caused their disappearance? And what staff members know about that? The 1970s. Like, subscribe, ID in the Discovery Channel. Yes, ID in the Discovery Channel. The links are provided below. Get that Discovery Go app as well as that ID Go app. You might want to go get those two things, combine them, make them into one, and I'm a Discovery influencer. That's indeed a fact. So, David Williams, he was 12 at the time of disappearance, and Steven Anderson, he was 17 at the time of disappearance, right? They were reported missing on April 17th, 1975. Both Williams and Anderson were reported missing by the school they were attending at that time. 1975, what all was taking place back in 1975? That's from 1975 to go missing in 1975, and here it is, it's 2021. That's a very, very long time, right? The location, New Lisbon State School in Burlington County, New Jersey, right? Jersey. Both males lived at the facility, which was almost 1,900 acres. Whoa. To be at a facility, see, because I asked in the opening pertaining to, did staff members have anything to do with it, as in the question, right? Because to know that the two boys lived at the school, right, you want to question staff, you want to question anybody who have had encounters with them pertaining to the school. They might not have fully worked at the school, but were around that location. But 1,900 acres of land, that's a lot of land, a whole, right? Because even that will make you to know that they had developmental disabilities, to say, okay, if staff or anything say pertaining to the question with that, did something happen where they say became lost or something because of the acres that I mentioned, right? That will lead to something happening pertaining to two young boys, despite one being 17 at the time, right? Going missing, right? So both boys had developmental disabilities, as I stated, right? And had to be cared for by others because they could not take care of themselves without someone looking after them, as in they always had to have supervision. So that's why facility, the staff, that's why they in a sense stand in question and will continue to, right? They always needed supervision. Both boys were roommates who were last seen around 4:15 p.m. They were last seen walking to the place of where they lived after playing with staff members. There will be no point in me questioning the staff members because it doesn't add up. If you, once again, both boys were roommates who were last seen around 4:15 p.m. They were last seen walking to the place of where they lived, right? Remember, the school is where they lived, right? That was after playing with staff members. So you're playing with staff members at a nearby ball field, and all of a sudden you go. So how does that happen? How are you, say, playing with staff members, and then after that there's a disappearance? You're in a ball field with the staff members, and then you just completely just vanish. How does that sort of thing take place? Because to know that you're constantly supervised by staff members, and at a ball field, I'm sorry, you were at a ball field with the staff is to say, well, staff will always stay in question, right? So David had to wear a helmet because he suffered from epileptic seizures, and he had to take seizure medications to prevent having a grand mal seizure. He didn't have his meds with him when he vanished. I think anybody will feel the same because, yeah, it doesn't seem right. You wanna, that's not placing the blame on the staff, but that, yeah, something with that is much more deeper than that. It just is. So we're on investigationdiscovery.com. The ID logo stands in the far left corner. Live now, web of lies. And I did say ball game, didn't I? But I meant ball, a field. Ball field. New episodes to gain access to this is to provide who you're subscribed to. You in fact have access to that. Unlike episodes, to receive an audio visual preview is to click the play button. Recommended for you. Shouts out to Lieutenant Jokenda as well as Paula. ID Go original series. You can scroll through any one of these and check them out. To receive a newsletter from Investigation Discovery is to type your email address in and click next, and you will in fact receive a newsletter from Investigation Discovery. So dear viewers, let me know what you feel about this story in the comment section. Let me know, what do you think happened, or who could have played a part in the mess of them going missing. So may you enjoy your day. I will in fact enjoy mine, and I'm going for now. One.